Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new lesson from our Skora. The name of the lesson is Sentences. And in this video, we will learn about the types of the sentences, parts of sentences, and differences between a sentence and a phrase. What is exactly a sentence? A sentence is a group of words arranged in a systematic order so that it is giving a meaning. A sentence has three important characteristics. First, it must express a complete thought or an idea. For example, blue sky is the. It is a group of word or phrase, but it is not conveying any meaning. So, it is not a sentence, but a phrase or a group of words. Now, rearranging the same words, we can set a meaningful sentence that is, the sky is blue. Now, we get to know the color of the sky from the sentence. As it is conveying a meaning, so it is a sentence. Second very important characteristics of sentence that it must have a subject, verb and object. Now let's catch here that sometimes subject is not given in the sentence but it is understood. For example, put the books here. In this, the subject is not given but you as the subject can be understood. The third main characteristic is that meaning of any sentence can be different according to expression. Now these expressions can be of a statement, a question, a command or any exclamation. Based on different meaning or thought, sentences are mainly divided into four kinds. First one is declarative, second interrogative, third one is imperative and fourth is exclamatory. Let's understand each of them. The first kind of sentence is declarative sentences. Declarative sentences tells us about anything and ends with a full stop. For example, the sandwich is very tasty. She is a beautiful girl. The dog is man's best friend. In the above sentences, some information is given and the sentences are ending with a full stop. So they are the declarative sentences. The next one is interrogative sentences. Interrogatives are used to ask a question and ends with a question mark. WH words like who, what, where, why are used in these sentences. For example, who are you? Where is my book? How are you? When we are asking something, we have to use an interrogative sentence. Now let's see the next type of the sentences, that is imperative sentence. These sentences are used to give command, order or ask for a request or help. Imperative sentences end with an exclamatory mark or a full stop. For example, put the key, wait for me, please leave your footwear outside. The above sentences are the example of the imperative sentences. Subject is understood here, so the subject you is not implied here. The last kind of the sentences are exclamatory sentences. These sentences are used to express strong emotions or feeling, and these sentences are ending with an exclamatory mark. For example, what a beautiful day. He is such a nice boy. That is a huge fish. The next thing which we have to discuss in this video is parts of the sentence. Sentence is divided into two parts, that is subject and predicate. Now let's explain the parts of the sentences. Subject. Subject is the part which name a person or thing we are speaking about in a sentence. For example, it is very cold today. The girls are playing. In these sentences, the words it and the girls both are subject here. Subject comes first, means at the first place, but sometimes it is put after the predicate also. For example, here comes the bus, and sometimes subject is understood only, it is not given in the sentence, like as sit down. Here the subject of word you is missing, but it is understood. Next it comes predicate. The part which tells something about the subject is called the predicate of the sentence. For example, we will take the same sentences. It is very cold today. The girls are playing. In the above sentences, is very cold today and are playing. The words are predicate of the sentences because they are telling something about the subject. Now let's revise what the things we have learned today. First, we learn what is sentence. Second, how many are the types of the sentences. How many are the parts of sentences and what are they. So this way we have completed our sentence lesson. Complete all the exercises given in your book. Keep learning, keep growing.